been a recent interview with the creator of Hunter x Hunter, one Togashi, who has been kind of talking about a little bit about the future of Hunter x Hunter, and something that was quite horrifying to hear from the guy himself, and might imply maybe he might get some other people on there or affect a return sometime soon. But there's one bit I kind of want to talk about in this interview before we go talk about some of the other stuff on there. It's like when he was having this interview on there, like, and the interview saying they've pretty much gone over most of the fluff pieces and stuff like that. But there's one bit when he was asked about his series, he goes, that aside, I need to finish writing Hunter x Hunter. It has come to a point where either the story concludes first, or I die before that happens, as he laughs out loud. But I do intend to finish it. Although you can say that at one point in the story where Gon meets Jin, I have completed the story once. I believe that some readers must have thought, wasn't that supposed to be the end game? And I did write it to seem that way. Still, I did not intend to cut off the flow of the story there, and I hope my readers could see that there was still more room for a continuation. As a reader of Jump myself, I also remember having the thought, shouldn't this manga have ended just here? And feeling pissed when it went on and on. I want to always be in touch with that feeling as a reader, but Hunter x Hunter as it is now has a lot in there that makes sense for me to keep on reading, even from my own perspective as a reader. And from my perspective as a writer, there are still many things in it left that I want to write, that I would enjoy writing, and so it will be willing to enjoy this ride with me. That is all I can hope for. Alright then, like, with that being said, like, I have said a lot of things about, like, Hunter x Hunter, like, with the pacing, with, like, especially with the recent stuff. Like, I really love this series, don't get me wrong. I love, like, some of the stuff that it does. Chimera Ant is fucking amazing, I love that. The Greed Island arc is, it's middling for me, for the most part, but, like, you know, I love that. I love York New. I didn't care for the movies, and the start of it can be a little bit weird. It is really weird for me to come from this where Togashi himself has, like, I either finish the story or if I die. Lols, like, that's concerning to me, where it's like, he knows he's taking his sweet ass fucking time with this, and he's like, well, I'm either dead or it's just shit happens. And it makes me think in a way where Togashi is just like, after Hunter x Hunter, I'm never doing another series again, and that's even if he finishes it. There's a really happy part about me though, that's like, that considers when Jin and Gon meet, that's the end, and I'm there, like, yes. So for a lot of people, where that happens in the anime, yes, no, to me and for a lot of us, that's where Hunter x Hunter ends. That's where it ended. I mean, we still have some stuff to, like, resolve from this whole, like, debacle, but yeah, it should have ended there if Togashi didn't want to continue it, even if he had some interesting things left to address and all that. Like, personally, he's not in a condition to really continue being a manga author. And as well, like, everyone has said it. I've said it before. Yes, his art can go from fucking amazing to literal shitty koala drawings that is fucking terrible, and that should have never been able to make it onto the fucking magazine itself, just period. The guy has serious issues with his back. He has serious issues, like, that is having to take hiatuses for a weekly magazine, and he does a couple of chapters and then pisses off for a while so he can recover. And honestly, like, you have a look at, like, some of those interviews where it's like, my spine is exploding, I can barely move this week. He sounds like he's there, he's literally there, sketching and putting a gun in his mouth at the same time. And the second that, like, he falls asleep, it just goes off, and it just magically just makes all his pain go away. Look, I understand, like, there's two sides of this. You're coming from this as a creative person, as someone that wants to write a story. That is completely fine. As business as well, that I'm surprised that Jump they really love him, where it's like, no, it's fine, just we'll put you on hiatus again. But it's like, at this point, and with where the story has been meandering a while now, with, like, fucking these princes and all these, like, random ass battles and this. Honestly, like the recent parts of the manga, I have given zero fucks about. I have not cared at all where it's been going. Like there are things I would like it to go, but at this point, as someone that's just like, yeah, maybe he will get to that point, but considering where his condition is at this point, it's like, I would really say to people that Jin and Gon, like when those two meet, that's where it should have concluded, and like you're fine just seeing that point and stopping, because you're just gonna be in a run when you're like, man, I really want him to finish this part, I want him to hurry up and release chapters, but every time it comes back, I get excited, and then I lose interest, and then when the stuff that we've had recently over the years, like, it has not been great, and it's like, yeah, no, you've absolutely killed the hype for me for this series, and as much as I would love if he had an author, like, who had, like, another artist with him that would help him do this, and he just had to write, like, it'd be great, like, I would absolutely really like that, but it's like, yeah, no, they're not. If he's not doing that now at this point, then he's never gonna do it. Like, I don't think so, and I don't think they really could do it. Like, I would love this, like, as people say, like, you know, wow, if the dream team of him and Miura would be great, but both of them, like, fucking taking breaks, like, I don't know, I'm very curious to see which author, like, would you like him to tag team with? If it was someone that's known for, like, weekly art or something like that, who would you want him to get into a tag team Royal Rumble with to actually finish off Hunter x Hunter? But yeah, no, I'm kind of glad that, like, in his way, Togashi kind of said, yeah, no, that's the end. Like, just watch 2011. That's all. Just watch 2011 and then you're done. That's just how I am, and I hate kind of sounding like that, but it's like, yeah, no, I'm really done with Hunter x Hunter at this point. Like, if it keeps going on this way, then I just don't. Yeah, because he's really destroyed a lot of the hype for me on there, so I'm very curious to see what people think about this this interview, especially on there. But overall, that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.